Welcome to Tallahassee, Florida, and Doak Campbell Stadium, home to some great Heisman Trophy winners, legendary coaches, and today the Seminole Award chant will be rocking this place. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here. You know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the back, the Kent State Golden Flashes, taking on the 16th ranked team in the land, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Noles will put total leather and we'll get started. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So the Kent State Golden Flashes offense will start this game off. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. They try to pop a run on the draw. He'll bounce his way ahead for a pickup of 4 out to the 14. Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. Fires left. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. And the Golden Flashes will punt this one away.
You just got to wonder, too, guys, if the crowd didn't impact the offense. They're playing on the road on the first 3rd down of this football game. Incomplete. The idea here, I think, just punt it away and see if you can regroup, because this environment is hostile.
The Seminoles offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
6-yard pickup on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and 4. Might as well stick with it. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Looking to pass. It's Glenn. It's complete to the right. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33.
There's a reason 3rd down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at 3rd down percentages. It tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins the football.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on 1st down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
And how about that defense? In the backfield, nowhere to go right away. You could tell they were playing the run game all the way, and they got in the backfield and got the tackle for loss.
Good job running that route to get past the sticks, because he got nothing after the catch. The Noles have this offense rolling. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Fires to the right. He makes a grab. And he'll run out of bounds just short of the goal line. Wanted to get it in, but couldn't quite get home. And the Seminoles will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. Off the boot, looking for his man. Quarterback adapting. Takes the easy one to the back. And he'll step out of bounds just short of the goal line. Almost a touchdown, but not in there yet. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? They're bringing heat. Oh, he needs to get rid of it. He needs to do something, and he will go down. What a terrible, terrible play and a big loss.
Well, this is a quarterback who's not known for his running ability, obviously. We've seen him make some great throws, but mobility, that's probably not on your bingo card. You saw it right there. He gets brought down for the sack.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. And here comes the field goal unit. The holder will kneel at the 24, a 34-yarder coming from the right half. It's good. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. And he takes this from inside the 5. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. How about this crowd rattling the rafters and trying to help their defense? They'll give it to the back. Open space at the 25. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. The golden flashes want to move quickly. DB's right up on the receivers. Might as well give it to him again. Finds a little space. And oh no, he loses the ball at the end of the run. And this fumble bounces out of bounds. The defense's head may still be spinning. They're just outside the red zone now. 1st and 10 from the 22. Fires to the middle. Defense knocks him down immediately after the catch, but now they're facing a goal-to-go situation from the 7. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
That's the end of the quarter, and Florida State has the lead. We put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary.
Kent State 0.
They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the 2nd. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. To the air, it's Gulatowski. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Kent State.
And nice job by this offense. 2nd and goal from the 1-yard line. The whole playbook's open. Great job by the QB, seeing it immediately, getting the football out of his hands, hitting his receiver, getting 6 points.
And he did make that extra point, no issue with the treacherous footing. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
Big play out of the gate to start this drive, and here they come again. Here's a quick throw out to the left. They get him down after he makes the catch.
This is no surprise to defenses anymore. Everybody throws wide receiver screens, and you can tell they were ready for it. They saw the quick game. They pounced on it, got the wide receiver on the ground. That's not the first time they've seen that one.
And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
And as an offense, you want to stay aggressive. You want to keep calling these downfield shots. I know you didn't complete that one, but you want to send a clear message. You're trying to take the top off this defense. You keep calling downfield shots. You soften up the coverage. You get those safeties planted deep. That's going to open up your running game later on.
QBs, when you see zone coverage, man, can you manipulate defense when you have a good pocket and you've got time to throw. He had a little bit of time to throw. You can move guys with your eyes. That drag comes wide open. Good throw, good catch, first down.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Seminoles come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage.
This running back just doesn't go down easy. It's just difficult for defenses to get him on the ground. Not a really huge, but if I'm an offensive coordinator, I'm going to continue to find ways to feature him. And just
fires deep toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, no! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. They score score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time, but when you can use their big-bodied frames, threaten them to run the football and be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the secondary, make that big play.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. If you like old-fashioned, grind-it-up, run-over-'em football, that last touchdown drive was for you, Jesse.
That was impressive, man. Great blocking up front and tough physical running by these ball carriers, David.
And now you wonder how the defense responds. Like, are they going to get way more aggressive to try to stop the run? I got to do something to break the rhythm of that running game.
Leaves it with the back. They believe in that running game. Got 6 before he stopped at the 23. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Looking downfield, it's Gulatowski. Fires to the big fella. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. Wants to throw on 1st down. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
Out across the 30 to the 39 after getting 10 on that one. And the Golden Flashes have their offense in high gear. Running back searching for a hole. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on 1st down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Coming after it. And the quarterback is snowed under. They'll go hurry up here. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And the completion to the sideline, a solid pickup, and not enough for the 1st down. The Golden Flashes will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the punt team able to swing him to the ground. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play calling, too, David. Just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Must be nice with...
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. Starting this drive like that is exactly what they had hoped for. Now 1st and 10 from the 40. Looking for a man. It's Glenn. Throws to the wideout. Oh, he had him right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on 1st down. 2nd and 10 here. Off the play fake. Unloads it downfield. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down.
I think when you go through these progressions as a quarterback, you want to find the right guy to throw to, obviously. I didn't think he was the right guy. I didn't think he was really that open. And listen, he sailed and he overthrew it.
And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that as they've got it at the 49.
And I tell you what, when defenses play zone, all eyes are on the quarterback. You have a zone to drop to, but you're setting on the quarterback, reading his eyes. Great job by the defense, understanding the ball was coming out, breaks on the football, goes and makes the INT.
Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be 1st down. New set of downs after that completion. Trying to find his man on 1st down. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Trying play action. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third down, going up top. Had to get rid of it quickly. Another incompletion on third down. And on fourth down, here comes the field goal unit. And he's going to have to get into this football. This is a 53-yard attempt. It's good. Easy call for the refs. Now, there is a flag down on the play, but when you knock through a field goal from that distance and you're not going to get the first down, I think you just keep your points. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The defense in a most benevolent move, giving the offense a new set of downs. Going up top on first down. He finds his man. Fights off a defender. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Back to throw. It's Ulatowski. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. On third and long, he has to throw for it. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And that'll tie things up as we head toward halftime. So they get the field goal, now about to kick it away, and you get a stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others. Trust in him, maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Quarterback checking the play. Misfired on first down, back to the air on second. Fires to the wideout. Makes the grab. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
Nice patience by the quarterback here working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. And they come up with a big play to make sure no more points go on the board before the end of the half.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
To the air on first down. Fires to the big fella. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. On second down, they'll try the field goal to get the points before halftime. And he'll have to find the line and generate some power, a 46-yarder from the left. And it's right down the boulevard. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead.
Well, you love to see that, right? They put themselves in a position at the end of the half to take the lead. They put it on their kicker. He knocks it through the uprights. So nothing but good vibes for this team now with the lead heading in at halftime.
Here's the return from inside his 10. Makes a move. Oh, what vision. There he goes. Open it up. He will score. Touchdown, Florida State. Boy, nothing electrifies a stadium quite like a return for a touchdown.
It's always so exciting because you don't see them very often. You got to go so many yards, 80, 90 yards at a time. What a great job by the returner, showing the speed, providing the electricity. There's a reason they're all jacked up, and it's because of that awesome kickoff return.
We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great one in Tallahassee going on. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by acknowledging the sparkling play of this tight end. The guy's like an aircraft carrier out there as a blocker. And then when he releases and shows off that speed and route running, he's almost unguardable. Gotta believe he won't be able to go anywhere in this second half without someone attached to his hip. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Doak Campbell Stadium.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Slips through the line. Got a little room. Wide open, and it's a foot race. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown Seminole.
And he's in for the second score of the game. My goodness. Note to self. Kickoff team. Don't kick it to him anymore. Squib it. Kick it to the other guy. Just don't let that guy touch it again.
Out of the end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. They're going to have to be more aggressive in this drive. You can't expect to win this one, David, kicking field goals.
No, especially when you're trailing. You got to have a little more urgency and maybe a little more aggressiveness, Jesse. And field goals are not going to get it done down the stretch.
Yeah, you're going to have to take some shots, no doubt. Bottom line, when plays present themselves, you've just simply got to make it.
Looking for a man. It's Gulatowski. And a little too much adrenaline on that throw. Never gave his receiver a chance. Back to the line after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 37. He's looking to throw. Quick completion on the out. And the Golden Flashes will hustle to the line. They keep attacking through the air. Gets open down the middle. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. The Golden Flashes are moving quickly down the field. Looking to go up top on 1st down. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. That's the last thing you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on 1st down. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Gets it out quickly. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Got it in the middle. It's McCray. Nice job to pick up the 1st down, and they'll spot it at the 42. And the Golden Flashes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll go to the ground. And that ball's on the ground behind the line. They recover their own fumble. How in the world did the offense avoid that disaster? Hit a little speed bump on this drive. It's 2nd and 12. They'll try to pop the draw. Showing off that power as he plows ahead to the 38. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Pressure coming. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. And this kicker is turning into old reliable. He's already knocked through a couple today. And he's got it counted all the way to 55. Never in doubt. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. On the move from inside his 5. And the returner is stopped. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field, score some points.
Dang, bro, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
This time on target. Still running at the 40. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down.
Oh, that is a rope for the completion in this offense. I'll tell you, you think about great Seminole quarterbacks, the 3 W's, Wenke, Winston, Ward. Dudes that could change the game, Heisman Trophy winners. Every defensive coordinator was scared every time they had to play the Seminoles because of that vaunted passing attack. And this guy, I think he has D coordinators seeing ghosts because this guy can play at a high level.
Looking to throw, it's Glenn. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And it's incomplete, going for the massive, explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. And if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. But great job in the base defense making a play.
The throw to the outside is complete. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Makes his connection. And he's down after making the catch, but did not reach the line to gain. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, golden flashes. Great example of how a second half can really change everything for a team.
No doubt. First half looked bad. It looked like it was bleak. It looked like it was ugly. But now you're starting to get it turned around. More drives like this is what's needed.
Looking to get it in the end zone, and down he goes. They were trying to tie the game, but they are denied, still down by 2. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On first down, finding positive plays.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to catch it.
And he can't pull the trigger, and that will be the final play of the 3rd quarter. We wrap it up with a sack. That's the end of the quarter, and Florida State has the lead. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. To the air, it's Glenn. Unloads it left. And that one's incomplete.
And I tell you what, I know it's little when these QBs miss and the ball's not right to them, but man, it makes such a difference with yards after the catch, and in this case, even catching the football. It was just a little bit off, and it just made it a little bit difficult for his wide receiver to try to make the catch.
Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup.
Well, this defense has given up some big plays in this game so far, but they've got a lot of talent on that side of the football. Someone has to step up here, make a play, get a stop, and put their team in a position to win.
That is just a sideline clinic. Roll, catch, toe drag, everything you want.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Sixth play of the drive coming up. The aerial assault continues. Throws to the wideout. What a job to lay out and make the catch.
Well, that's another completion. This quarterback's on fire. I get it. He's thrown for over 200 yards in this game, but it's because he's got people helping him out. How about that incredible job diving out, stretching out?
Touchdown, no! And they take it in for 6 more points. And the extra point is good, and the lead is 9 here in the fourth. So it's an 80-yard drive, and the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff team out there getting set. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. It'll be a draw. He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19. Give him 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. It's Ulatowski. Makes the grab. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Trying to get to it. And they got him for the sack.
You can just see the excitement this defense has every play. They're almost wishing this quarterback drops back to throw because they know they're going to get home to him. That's the 6th time they've registered a sack.
Right down the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive.
Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
Goodness gracious, this is a master.
Oh, no, the ball popped out. He's got the ball, and he'll try to pick up a few. The golden flashes want to crank the tempo. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And it's an incomplete pass on the deep shot, but the flag is down. Let's check the call.
And this is what's going to drive coaches crazy. It's mental errors, right? It doesn't take any talent or lack of talent to have that penalty. You just got to watch the ball, and when it's snapped, get after the quarterback.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. Throw to the end zone. It's picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Man, this defense did a perfect job understanding the situation. You know you got the lead. You know they're going to be passing. And you come after the quarterback, get the big hit. You get pressure on the quarterback, good things happen, and they make the big INT.
Off-play action on 1st down. Fires to the right. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. 1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. Got to be smart, patient, great vision. Uses all of that to get to the 29. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Back to pass. It's Glenn. Lets it fly. He's got him wide open. Running toward the tape. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Florida State. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. They push the lead out here in the 4th quarter and close to getting back on track and going 2-1. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. He's going to be stopped short of the goal line. The two-point attempt is no good as they are unable to extend the lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. And the returner will be brought down. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
He wants a big play here late. And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Makes the grab on the left side. Hit the afterburners, kid. Touchdown, Kent State. He broke. And they couldn't catch him.
And that's step one. Great job by this offense getting in the end zone. Now you got to go get the stop. You got to get the football back. You got to find a way to do something to create a turnover, get an onside, to get the football back, to get back in this football game.
They still need a touchdown and two-point conversion to tie, and they'll go for the onside kick here in the 4th. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. One possession game, getting late, first order of business, just take care of the football.
So they call this situation 4-minute offense, where you're trying to run the football and throw high percentage passes to maintain possession and bleed the clock. This is a very difficult point of the game to execute at a high level, Dave.
Yeah, and listen, what you understand as an offense is if I get 1 or 2 first downs, this ball game's over. And that's your sole objective. Not scoring, take care of the football, get a few first downs, walk out with the W.
Catch in the middle, it's Thomas. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They'll throw it on first down. Floats it out in space. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
You know, as a quarterback, you believe in your matchup. And my running back, if I can get him the ball in space, he's going to win a lot of times. He didn't that time. The defense was ready. Nice job in the open field making the nice tackle.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
They've got a ways to go on 3rd down from the 24 as this defense tries to force him into a throws toward the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And now the lead's extended a little further. The last thing you want to do here is give up a big return, pin them back, and then the defense can just stop them from scoring a touchdown. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. This quarterback has to stay calm, cool, and collected and drive his team down for a score late in the 4th. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. After the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Ulatowski. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing.
Listen, I would get rid of that thing fast, too, if I've been sacked that many times today. They're coming every angle. Everybody's coming. They've got to me the whole day. Can somebody please get my back?
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Got room on the return. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
They'll throw it on first down. Looking to the big tight end. And wings it incomplete.
And when you're a quarterback, man, I know wide receivers are great athletes and they're supposed to catch everything that gets near them, but when you don't put it right on the center, when they're running a lot of times, it just makes it a little bit more difficult. And I think he did that a little bit too much for his wide receiver right there.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. He got it. Takes it to the house. Touchdown Seminoles. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The offense set for a first down play. They're going to open this drive with a pass. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To throw, it's Gulatowski. And it's incomplete. It was wild, high, and wide on that one. One more play to pad the stats. On third and long, try to convert through the air. The ball is out behind the line. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. Plenty of fireworks in this one. A lot of points. They always talk about having the chalk last, and it seemed like whoever was on offense had the last laugh.
And it's amazing how much offense has just boomed in college football. So good, so many ways to hurt you. And you saw both of these offenses put on a show today, Jess.
Dave, we talked to both of these coaching staffs, and their defensive coordinators were losing sleep all week. They knew this was going to be a tough task ahead of them. So much speed, so much firepower on both of these offenses. And, man, we saw that here today.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Thanks.